What's that hearing aid? So welcome to another video for RiderCamTV, and today we're going to just talk about and have a really quick video about ear protection.
What?
Huh?
Right, your ones are the best.
You've got some big things there, haven't you? Ones that I presume would cost quite a lot of money, Mike?
Right, because I'm a pilot.
A pilot,
Well, I was going to say something, but I won't. Okay, so earplugs. I can't believe people don't wear ear protection. Here's me getting on my high horse again, and you stand talking to people going, hello, hello. And I was chatting to a guy the other weekend who said, yeah, I refuse to wear earplugs, he said, because you don't hear the sound of the bike. And bizarrely enough, he was wearing he was wearing hearing aids.
Wow.
Can you imagine that?
I wear earplugs and listen to music through our headsets. You'll see that being fitted to a helmet on another video. I can still hear the bike, people talking, and the music.
But the thing is, this guy wears hearing aids because he's never wore hearing plugs or ear defenders.
And they reckon that only 15 minutes of continuous motorbike noise with the wind going over your helmet can damage your hearing forever, and you'll never get that hearing back.
No, what? Anyway, so
we've done that gag.
All right, okay. I'm going to keep doing it because I can't hear you. Okay, these are Alpine hearing protectors, MotorSafe, made by MotorSafe. I think they're Italian actually. 20 quid. And for 20 quid, they're absolutely fantastic. You get two different types of hearing protection.
Right, okay.
You get a tube, which the hearing bit fits in, and then you can screw it into your ear. Obviously, if you screw too far, it'll work in the other ear, but just shove it in until it's comfortable. And I've worn these for hours and hours and hours without any problem at all. We both know one guy who seems to forget that
he wears them even in meetings. We do love you though. We're not going to name him.
And he's still got the bit sticking out there. But they're really cool. 20 quid, hardly worth anything. And to change the actual hearing,
like the rubber bit.
The rubber bit is just a simple case of pulling this out and replacing it with this. He says, little tube that fits in the back end. So the green bit comes out and the yellow bit goes in, and that just makes it more sound deadening.
Oh, cool.
Which is pretty good for 20 quid. That was amazing.
Wow.
And my other ones.
Yeah, you do that one because I've got the pinnacle of ear protection.
You've almost got wet toilet paper you're going to shove in your ear there. Okay, these are EP4 sonic design system apparently, and basically they fit inside your ear, inside the outer part of your ear, and just screw into it. Again, these were 24 quid. For 24 quid you can buy a couple of pairs.
So are they much the same sort of design as the other one, but with the bit that holds it in your ear?
Pretty much. They're not as big. If I hold this up next to each other, like that. Right. Okay, the actual bit that goes in your ear isn't as big and it's not as floppy, but it does seem to go in further. The only problem I've had with these is this hard bit here sometimes catches on the, because I wear like a balaclava inside my helmet.
He's a ninja.
Because I got no hair. It does catch sometimes, and with a bit of patience, I've realised now that I wasn't putting them in properly, and they're not so bad. But I carry these as a standby from away on trips, and if I lose these or these get uncomfortable.
Right.
Do you want 24 quid, ideal.
Do you want to see the pinnacle? These are the best things ever. Because I'm one of these people that I've always wore earplugs, ear defenders, but I've never been able to get on with those sort of things. So there might be other people out there. They come in handy packets. It's not a common. But these are called spark plugs. They're made by Moldex and they're rated to 35 decibels and they're really squishy. They're just squishy foam earplugs that I would then just roll it, make it into a bit smaller, put it into my ear, and then as that expands back out to its proper size and proper shape, it fills your ear canal, and they're so comfortable. I can wear them all day, every single day. And the other ones, I kind of found sometimes after wearing them for quite a while that they got a little bit uncomfortable and started hurting my ears. These are perfect, really soft.
How much do they cost?
Really nice. I bought a box of 400 for about £16. off a well-known auction site. You can find them on many other places, but I've tried the others, and there might be other people out there that have tried them as well and don't want the hassle of poking a stick in your ear to get them in the right place. These I just mould to my ear, and then I just literally chuck them in, and they expand back out, and then you can ride away.
So how often do you wear them? I mean, how many times do you wear them? Because I know a guy who wears these, and he has them in his pocket, and he pulls them out, and he puts them in his mouth and wets them, and then shoots them. It's like hideous.
I don't understand that. Why would you put earwax in your mouth? Because that's what they're doing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I never use water. I just roll it. I would perhaps wear one of those, or a set. I would, if I'm out for the day, it would be one set a day. Or if I stop for dinner and it's been a while, you know, as much as you clean your ears, sometimes your ears get dirty, don't they? It's a fact of nature, isn't it? If they get a little bit dirty, I chuck them away and just put another pair in. But on the whole, if I'm out for the day for a few hours, one pair will be sufficient.
So when you go on a tour, you take a handful, slack handful with you?
Yeah, just take a bag full.
Right, okay.
And then, you know, the downside being is that you've got a tiny piece of equipment all the time, whereas I might have a whole bag of them, but then I've got more room to buy duty free on the way back. Because I couldn't take something else because I had this whack load of earpieces.
16 quid for 400. I suppose when you put it up against that, it's, I don't know, but...
I mean, that's probably more cost effective because that's a one outlay, isn't it?
Well, I change these probably every 6 months, but I do wash them.
Oh, so you're spending 20 quid, so that's about £40–50 a year, £16 for 400 of them, and I go through a box a year?
Right. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
I've been trying so hard, people of RiderCamTV, to have a cost-effective option that's more cost-effective than Mark, because he's always saving money. Everything we both buy, he's always getting it cheaper. And finally, I've got something cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it does actually feel quite comfortable, actually.
Well, I really like it. You can get harder ones. If you go into places like B&Q, DIY stores, those solid orange ones that people on the roads and people that are grinding stuff, I don't know, doing this technical stuff with building, they'll be wearing them. I did try them because they're cheaper, but they're really hard. But these are really, really soft, and that's why I went for these, because I do like soft things on my skin.
What?
Yeah, it's on the other side.
Oh, right, okay. Sorry.
Anyway, so if you've enjoyed this video, if you've got an experience of something completely different that you use to protect your ears while you're on the bike, let us know in the description below. Give us a massive thumbs up and hit that subscribe button that's down there just in front of Mark or below Mark somewhere. And we'll see you in the next one.
See ya.